Wu-Tang, American Saga, Season 3, Episode 5, Daytona 500. The Wu-Tang is on a tour, on the East Coast tour, going all the way down to Florida. Supposed to be for 20 something days and 10 different cities. They all basically kind of getting ready to go on this tour. They took a picture outside the tour buses, and you see you got talking to his son. Gonna bring him some stuff when he come back. And you see Sheree and Ghostface with their child. And she basically tells them, don't fall in love with your little groupies. And I was like, But yeah, and they get ready to go on this tour. And Method Man, he said he just was on tour with his albums, I think went platinum. And ODB's album went gold. And they all together on this tour bus and don't know how it's going to work out. But of course, egos start flaring soon. And they're going from city to city. And they're on this tour bus, and you can see the tension between some of the members. You got and Meth going at it. And they also, what's going on? What's the guy named? That's the manager, Mook. He's basically hustling, I guess, trying to sell extra tickets and make some extra side money on the side hustle. And they go in one city and they see these t-shirts that these girls are wearing, these Wu-Tang t-shirts. And Power and Divine talking like, they basically copywriting our logo and stuff. And he basically finds out the guy that's doing the shirts and presents him to come on the bus. And I guess he's trying to do a boss move, kind of seems intimidating. But the guy tells him that he got a printing press machine that does the T-shirts, and his uncle basically, distributes the stuff and doesn't charge him nothing for it. And that's how they've been making this hustle. So basically, he wants to know about how he does it, whatever, with the printing press machine. And he said, I could give you some of my shirts and you can print them out, screen print them. And he basically wants to hire and put them on payroll and gives them some money to do that situation. So that was interesting too. It's like, and you see a lot of the group members are having a lot of tension. Riz is kind of in the background looking at different things. He's kind of wants to be kind to himself, but he also wants to, about the rules and regulations, what they ain't supposed to do, not do, whatever. And they all supposed to get paid every time they do, before they start to do their show, whatever they get paid. And I guess they get a cut before they start the show, and they get a cut probably after they finish the set. And it's a lot of different little cliques or different little. A lot of people are mad about Master Killer being on tour. Is he a member of the Wu? Is he not a member of the Wu? And Meth and Ghost going, Meth and Ghost going at it, and you got everybody's kind of going a little bit at each other. It's peaceful at times and stuff, and then you got the groupies and stuff. And they go to certain cities. You got the girls trying to fix them food, uh, or give them gifts or whatnot. So it's and then you got the girl that was in the last couple episodes with Ghost, I think named Karina, whatever. She she's riding along on tour with him, and they got some little something going on. You can tell that, and you can see that RZA's kind of upset. He's like talks to his brother Divine. Is like that's our little sister. He's kind of, messing over our little sister. He said, man, he said, I already knew about it. He said, you knew about it, but you didn't tell me about it. And he's like, well, he said, that's their relationship. That's how they got their relationship the way they have it. And if you kind of keep prying and meddling with their relationship, it's going to bring more problems. So yeah, so you see the groupies, the girl groupies and whatnot, and I think Mook's grandmother's riding she's a bus driver too, and she's talking about all the concerts she's been to in the past, back in the day, and she trying to figure out which groups. What she wouldn't say what groups there were. She said what stays on the bus and whatnot. And then you got RZA also trying to do get some type of interviews for each of the members. They're supposed to pair up, and you guys doesn't want to do anything with Mecca. He's trying to hog the whole interview, and they won't allow him to talk or whatever. So and then they're arguing about Meth and ODB they got the top selling albums, and he said we just basically little pieces to the thing, and a lot of members are mad because their album didn't come out. I think Inspector Deck was mad about his album didn't come out or whatever. Like I said, the story is some truth, mixed with some kind of, wishy-washy type stuff. But for Hollywood, we understand that. But yeah, it's very interesting. And then we find out that you God's son was shot, and he basically took the gun from Ghostface, and he's mad, wants to basically walk off on the tour, go back home because his son got shot, that was true. They actually did. Have you look at the documentary they did on Wu-Tang, many Mice and Many Men documentary, and so yeah, it's a lot of different tensions within the group, and you could tell that people was upset about the money they getting paid to go to do the shows, whatever. But of course, they could tell that that's going to be an issue. We find out later on about their contracts, about their little contracts they got, and everybody got out their contract. And the last person to get out their contract was ODB. So, very interesting episode. Can't wait for more, and we shall see. Everybody, take care and have a nice day.